When it comes to luxury, few families can compare to Anisha Rosna and the royal family of Brunei. Known for their immense wealth and strong ties to their country's traditions, Anisha and her family enjoy meals that combine rich heritage, luxury, and amazing flavors. From tasty local dishes like Nasi Katok to extravagant meals featuring some of the rarest ingredients in the world, every bite reflects their culture and wealth. Are you wondering what Anisha Rosna and her family's daily meals are like? Join us as we dive into this royal family's extravagant and flavorful dining experiences. Royal Breakfast. Anisha Rosna, the daughter of Siti Mariam Isa, is deeply loved and respected by her people. She is addressed by her official title, Yang Amat Mulia Pengiran Anak Isteri Anisha Rosna Binti Adam, reflecting her esteemed status in the kingdom. As part of her unique and vibrant life, Anisha married Prince Abdul Mateen, and they lived together with their large family. Unsurprisingly, the royal household enjoys a lifestyle of incredible luxury, yet they also remain deeply connected to their country's cultural roots, especially through their love for food. For Anisha Rosna and her family, meals go far beyond simple nourishment. Every dining experience becomes a celebration of Brunei's cultural identity and royal customs. Food plays a central role in their lives, representing hospitality, unity, and respect, values that lie at the heart of the nation. The royal table is a showcase of unmatched quality and craftsmanship, with each dish carefully designed to include the finest ingredients, whether sourced locally or imported from across the globe. From traditional Bruneian delicacies crafted by master chefs to extravagant international cuisines, every meal in the palace tells a story. In Brunei, breakfast is not just about eating. It's a time to honor traditions, celebrate culture, and connect with the country's deep-rooted heritage. For Anisha and her family, this daily ritual is a beautiful balance of simplicity, flavor, and cultural pride. A typical Bruneian breakfast offers a delicious array of dishes that tell stories of the nation's history, while showcasing its dedication to fresh, local ingredients. Among the most beloved is Nasi Katok, a dish that has captured the hearts of locals and royals alike. This humble yet mouth-watering meal features fluffy steamed rice, perfectly crispy fried chicken, and a side of sambal, a spicy chili paste that delivers a bold kick to the palate. For everyday Bruneians, Nasi Katok is a convenient, flavorful way to start the day. But on the royal table, it's elevated to an experience of finesse and quality, served with the finest ingredients to match royal high standards. One of the most loved breakfast dishes in Brunei is pulut panggang, a tasty food made from sticky rice wrapped in banana leaves and grilled just right. As it cooks, the smoky smell of the rice mixes perfectly with the gentle sweetness of coconut milk, making it a favorite for many Bruneians. Pulut panggang is often served with other dishes or enjoyed as a snack during breakfast, offering a nice balance to the savory flavors of meals like Nasi Katok. Alongside this popular dish, a variety of colorful bite-sized snacks, called kii, often appear at the royal breakfast table. These sweet bites, made from rice flour, coconut, and palm sugar, show Brunei's love for bright, flavorful foods. Whether it's a soft, sticky rice cake or a savory steamed dumpling, kii adds the perfect touch of sweetness or saltiness to the meal. Despite the simple ingredients, breakfast in Brunei highlights the country's strong connection to fresh, local produce and flavors. Fresh tropical fruits like papaya, pineapple, and mango are often enjoyed during breakfast, giving a refreshing and healthy addition to the meal. The meal is usually finished with a cup of freshly brewed coffee or teeter, a sweet, strong tea that's poured to create a frothy texture. This gives the breakfast an indulgent yet comforting feel. For Anisha and her family, breakfast is more than just a meal. It's a way to honor Brunei's food traditions. The royal breakfast table, which features the nation's most loved dishes, is a time for the family to connect with their cultural roots. Whether they are enjoying traditional Bruneian foods or savoring simple dishes made with love and care, breakfast represents a deep celebration of the nation's rich food customs. However, Anisha's choice for breakfast is mouth-watering. So how enticing could it be? Let's find out. Mid-morning snacks. Mid-morning in Brunei is a time for a well-earned break, a moment to rest and enjoy a variety of traditional snacks that are as tasty as they are meaningful. For Anisha Rosna and her family, these snacks are more than just a way to fill their stomachs. They are a way to honor and celebrate Brunei's rich food tradition with a royal touch. These snacks are usually eaten in a quiet place, offering a short pause before the next meal of the day. One of the most loved treats is kalupis, a simple yet delicious dish made from sticky rice wrapped in banana leaves and carefully steamed. The rice is often mixed with coconut milk, giving it a smooth, creamy taste that blends perfectly with the gentle smokiness of the banana leaves. Kalupis is often served with sambal or other dipping sauces, adding a tasty extra layer of flavor that makes it a popular snack among locals. For Bruneians, this snack holds deep cultural value and is commonly enjoyed at festivals or family gatherings. One popular snack that could easily find its way to the royal table is kukur, a tasty type of fried fritter that combines crispiness with satisfaction. Made from a mixture of flour and rice, and sometimes mixed with vegetables or shrimp, kukur is often served piping hot. Its golden, crunchy outer layer gives way to a soft, savory inside that is truly delightful. Anisha Rosna and her family might enjoy this treat with a cup of traditional tea tarik, Brunei's famous pulled tea, or perhaps a refreshing glass of fruit juice. This snack offers the perfect balance of indulgence and comfort, making it a great choice for a mid-morning bite. However, like all meals enjoyed by royalty, there's always a unique royal touch when it comes to the snacks Anisha Rosna and her family savor. While local snacks like kalupis and kukur are regular features, her table is often decorated with more luxurious ingredients and flavors. For example, sweets flavored with saffron add a fragrant and fancy twist to traditional treats. The use of high-quality chocolate further boosts the experience, adding a rich, indulgent taste to otherwise simple desserts. These special details not only show Anisha Rosna's love for the best things in life, but also provide a delightful experience that feels both royal and uniquely personal. These snacks are often enjoyed in more personal settings, like small family gatherings or private events within the royal palace. Anisha Rosna and her family might savor these treats while chatting with close friends, talking about state affairs, or simply unwinding after a busy morning. The atmosphere around these snacks is just as important as the food itself. They offer a special moment of connection, a chance to bond with one another and appreciate the rich culinary traditions that have influenced Brunei's royal family. For Anisha Rosna and her family, mid-morning snacks are more than just a break in the day. They're a way to indulge in beloved, traditional flavors made from the finest ingredients, all while cherishing their heritage. Lunch. Lunch for Anisha Rosna and her family is a grand event that showcases the rich food traditions of Brunei, combined with a touch of royal elegance and luxury. As the sun reaches its highest point in the sky, the royal family gathers to enjoy a meal that blends the finest local Bruneian flavors with international influences, all presented in a way that reflects their royal status. One dish that always makes an appearance at the royal lunch table is ambuyat, a beloved Bruneian specialty made from sago starch. This dish has a soft, chewy texture that is both comforting and unique. It is traditionally eaten by dipping it into a flavorful sauce, often made from fermented durian or chili paste, which adds a tangy kick. The sticky consistency of the ambuyat perfectly complements the rich, bold sauces, making it a dish that is essential at any royal gathering. In addition to ambuyat, grilled seafood also appears on the royal table. Brunei's coastal location provides a lot of fresh, high-quality seafood, and the royal family only enjoys the best catches of the day. Dishes like grilled fish, shrimp, and lobster are made with a careful mix of spices and seasonings that bring out the seafood's natural flavors. Anisha Rosna's chefs are experts in cooking the seafood perfectly, creating tender, smoky flavors that reflect Brunei's coastal traditions. These seafood dishes are often served with light, refreshing sides like fresh salads or citrus-based sauces, adding balance and elegance to the meal. Another favorite dish on the royal lunch table is kukur, which shows Brunei's rich cultural diversity. Brunei's kukur is rich and flavorful, usually made with tender meats like chicken or beef simmered in a fragrant mix of spices such as turmeric, ginger, and garlic. The royal family enjoys many different curries, each inspired by the Malay, Chinese, and Indian communities in Brunei. This tasty kukur is often served with nasi putih, steamed white rice that lets the family soak up the savory, fragrant sauce. For Anisha Rosna and her family, kukur is a comforting dish that combines traditional flavors with the global influences that have shaped Brunei's culinary identity. While these signature dishes are regulars on the royal lunch menu, Anisha Rosnah's chefs are also skilled at creating fusion cuisine. They cleverly combine global cooking techniques while keeping the essence of Brunei's traditional flavors. For example, French cooking methods might be used to prepare delicate sauces that go well with the ambuya or seafood, ensuring each dish is not only tasty but also visually stunning. Luxurious international ingredients like truffles or foie gras are also added, giving a touch of elegance to traditional Bruneian dishes. This mix of local and international ingredients lets Anisha Rosna and her family enjoy both the familiar comfort of Brunei's meals and the polished elegance of global culinary trends. The presentation of the meal is another important feature of the royal lunch. Every dish is carefully arranged, not only for its taste, but for its appearance. Fancy touches like gold-plated cutlery and crystal serving dishes make the meal feel special, turning lunch into an experience of grandeur. The food is often served on large decorated platters, with each dish garnished and arranged in a way that makes the meal a feast for both the eyes and the taste buds. The table is set with fine china and beautiful floral arrangements, setting the tone for a classy and luxurious dining experience. Despite the luxurious lunch meal, there's more interesting and cherished Brunei mid-afternoon sip. Let's take a closer look. Afternoon tea. Afternoon tea is a special and cherished tradition for Anisha Rosna and her family in Brunei, offering a delightful break amid their busy lives. It's a peaceful moment where they can relax and enjoy a carefully selected range of teas and snacks that beautifully combine Bruneian culture with global elegance. Anisha Rosna's family often enjoys local herbal teas, such as tea bunga, a refreshing hibiscus tea, and tea pandan, a sweet, aromatic brew made from pandan leaves. Known for their delightful flavors and health benefits, these herbal teas are served alongside traditional Bruneian sweets, adding an authentic touch to the experience. In addition to these local favorites, the family also enjoys premium international tea blends, like Darjeeling Earl Grey. Sourced from the finest estates around the world, these teas bring a sense of luxury to their afternoon gathering. No afternoon tea would be complete without a variety of delicious accompaniments. Kee, a colorful assortment of traditional Bruneian rice cakes made with rice flour, coconut, and palm sugar, adds a burst of local flavor to the table. Alongside these, you'll find European-inspired treats like croissants, Danish pastries, and scones. These delicate pastries, served with clotted cream and jam, offer a sophisticated contrast to the local sweets, blending diverse cultural influences into one unforgettable tea experience. But however, dinner in Brunei is the biggest and most exciting meal of the day, celebrated with great fanfare. You want to know why? Then, let's dive in and explore further. Assorted dinner. For Anisha Rosna of Brunei and her family, dinner is the most grand and celebrated meal of the day. As the day's work comes to a close, the royal family gathers for a lavish meal that showcases their royal status, their love for luxury, and their strong connection to Brunei's rich culinary heritage. Dinner is a time to indulge in exquisite flavors, blending traditional Bruneian dishes with international sophistication. The royal kitchen takes great care in preparing each dish, ensuring they not only satisfy the palate, but also highlight the very best of Bruneian cuisine. One of the standout features of a royal dinner is the seafood extravaganza, a true reflection of Brunei's coastal influence. Dishes like lobster thermidor, rich and indulgent with a creamy wine-based sauce, grace the royal table. Fresh tuna, seared to perfection or served as part of a delicate sushi platter, is another seafood favorite enjoyed by Anisha Rosnah's family. They savor the natural, delicate flavors of the seafood, often paired with refreshing accompaniments like fresh salads or citrus-based sauces. Alongside the seafood, the royal table boasts a wide range of fine dishes, celebrating both local and international flavors. Rich, aromatic curries are a staple, whether it's a traditional Malay kukur made with chicken or beef, or a fusion dish blending Bruneian flavors with those of India or Thailand. These curries are prepared using the finest spices and herbs, often served with nasi putih, fluffy white rice, or nasi liok, a fragrant coconut milk-infused rice that perfectly complements the rich, flavorful sauces. Dinner in the royal household isn't just a feast for the senses. It's also a time for cultural traditions. Before the meal begins, traditional blessings are often recited, honoring both the food and those who prepared it. Anisha Rosna and her family take a moment of reflection, offering thanks for the abundance before them. There are specific royal protocols around seating arrangements, serving orders, and even how the food is eaten, all of which reflect the family's deep respect for Bruneian culture and heritage. The royal family also enjoys some cherished family dishes passed down through generations. Renang, a slow-cooked beef stew infused with spices and coconut milk, is a favorite of Anisha Rosna. The tender beef, infused with ginger, garlic, and turmeric, offers both comfort and indulgence. Sambal udang, a spicy prawn dish, is another beloved favorite, combining succulent shrimp with a fiery chili sauce that perfectly balances heat and sweetness. Alongside these dishes, the table is filled with fresh salads, soups, and desserts that complete the royal meal. For Anisha Rosna and her family, dinner is more than just a meal. It's a celebration of the finest ingredients, a savoring of Brunei's culinary diversity, and an honoring of traditions passed down through generations. Each dish tells a story, whether it's a traditional Bruneian recipe or a fusion creation, and every bite is a moment of enjoyment and reflection. As the day winds down and Anisha Rosna and her family retire to their private quarters, they indulge in a selection of late-night cravings. These comforting yet indulgent snacks reflect their refined taste for luxury. Although simple, these meals are far from ordinary, often made with the finest ingredients that align with the family's elegant lifestyle. One of their favorite late-night comfort foods is soup, prepared with a delicate balance of local herbs and spices. A fragrant chicken or beef broth served in elegant porcelain bowls provides warmth and nourishment, often accompanied by a small portion of rice or bread for dipping. The simplicity of the dish is enhanced by the luxurious setting, embodying the family's appreciation for both comfort and refinement. For those with a sweet tooth, Anisha Rosna and her family might enjoy a pandan-flavored cake paired with a scoop of coconut sorbet, a refreshing and aromatic treat that brings Bruneian flavors to their late-night table. Alternatively, indulgent desserts like chocolate fondant or fruit tarts, made with high-quality chocolate and exotic tropical fruits such as rambutan or mangosteen, offer a luxurious twist. The family also enjoys the finest exotic ingredients. Truffles might be shaved over delicate rice dishes or added to soups to deepen the flavors. Caviar served with crisp crackers or delicate blinis could make an appearance, as could fresh tropical fruits like durian or dragon fruit, adding both luxury and flavor to their evening spread. Anisha Rosna and her family's meals embody a beautiful fusion of tradition, luxury, and cultural pride. From a simple Nasi Katok at breakfast to lavish seafood feasts at dinner, their meals blend Bruneian heritage with global influences, using only the finest ingredients. Whether it's ambuyat or lobster thermidor, each dish reflects Anisha Rosna's commitment to preserving Brunei's culinary legacy. These meals are not just about nourishment. They symbolize the family's values and their deep respect for both tradition and modern elegance. Anisha's World. Anisha, along with her 4 siblings, went to Jerudong International School. She studied European Studies with French and Spanish at the University of Bath in the UK from 2013 to 2017. She was born in England to a Croatian father and a Bruneian Malay mother. She also spent a semester at Complutense University in Madrid and did a work placement in Paris. As a child, she enjoyed horse riding and played instruments like the piano, violin, and guitar. Anisha later became the owner of a fashion brand called Silk Collective and co-founded a travel agency called Authentirary, which offers cultural experiences in various countries, according to Esquire. Her grandfather is Pehin Dato Isa, a special advisor to the Sultan of Brunei. Anisha's parents, Siti Mariam Isa and Ivica Adam Kalabik, also known as Adam bin Abdullah, are divorced. She has 2 brothers, Daniel Dean Isa Kalabik and Idris Isa Kalabik, and a sister, Marina Isa Kalabik. She also has 4 half-siblings from her father's other relationships: Alexander, Anna E. Maria, Jean-Pierre, and Natasha. Anisha and Abdul Mateen have reportedly been dating since 2018, though they have kept their relationship private. They've been seen together at several public events, including Princess Azema's wedding in January 2023. Both enjoy working out, and Anisha shares cooking tips with her followers on Instagram. What do these royal meals reveal about Anisha Rosnah's family and their lifestyle beyond public appearances? Share your thoughts with us in the comments section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more.